Just a reminder that your technology improvements addressed to the CEO and the board is in 5 minutes. Sir, unless you've jumped out the window, I know you're in there.
Yes, of course I'm here. I was just exercising. Getting the old blood pumping before the meeting starts.
Mr. Wright is out here and was wondering if you had a minute.
Yes, I've toweled off the sweat and have my shirt back on now. Send him in. Rick, what can I do for you?
Mr. Sand, I think we really connected on our ideas for BPM this morning. I would love for you to be my sponsor with the board. Get them excited and educated about what BPM can do for them. Show them what's possible, how business and IT can work better together, and I'm sure they'll jump on board.
Sounds great, Rick. Actually, why don't you join me in the boardroom? You could even deliver my address if you'd like to.
Oh, no, sir. I'll be happy to tag along, but I think the board needs to hear about BPM from someone with your commanding presence.
Yes. And that someone is...
You. I was talking about you.
It's time, Mr. Sand.
Gentlemen, the time for BPM technology is now. It will deliver a 100% guarantee of visibility, streamline productivity, and deliver instant results. And we can safely plow ahead without any kind of methodology, architecture, or process in place to start. My scientists all concur. This, gentlemen, is the silver bullet we've been looking for. A shortcut to success. And, of course, we certainly don't need to waste any time getting the 9 business lines together to agree before we buy this technology, using any and all available financial resources. Irony, gentlemen, is when the intended meaning of your words is the exact opposite of the literal meaning, which is what I was using. Irony. Does anyone else hear the fire alarm? That was a close one, I gotta tell you. Until I pulled out the old fake alarm ruse, I really thought I was in trouble there. But I think they all got the message. Yep, this whole BPM technology thing will probably just blow over, work itself out. After all, what board is going to want to invest in new technology after everything else has failed since the dot-com days? Yes, everything's going to be just fine.
You're a BPM dummy, aren't you?
Granny?
No, sir, it's me, Rick. You don't know the first thing about BPM, do you?
No, I'm a dummy.
Oh, no, you're not. You're a BPM dummy. You just need a little information.
But new technology is scary. Business intelligence, metadata management, software as a service. And what is a we? I don't understand any of it. It's hard. I give up.
Not on my watch.
Mr. Wright, I just thought you might like to know that Mr. Sand has barricaded himself in his office and is refusing to sign the documents to get the BPM project underway. Oh, and if you're the owner of a red Mazda 5, your lights are on.
Mr. Sand? Ed? It's me, Rick. Listen, buddy, everything's gonna be all right. You just had a BPM breakthrough, remember?
But there's so much I don't know. I'm still a BPM dummy. What if it all goes wrong? What if I can't harness its power and it turns me to the dark side?
I think you're confusing BPM with something else. Sir, I'm going to slide something under your door. Now, it's not a panacea. It's not going to suddenly make everything all better. But it will show you that it is possible to learn about BPM. The potential, the challenges, the truth, sir. And that's half the battle.
But it's like 65 pages long.
Breathe, Ed. Just breathe. We're going to get through this together. It will be an investment. But in the end, you'll be better for it.
Rick, can I ask you a favor?
Anything, Ed.
Will you read it to me?
Sure, Ed.
And maybe bring me some ginger ale?
Don't push it, Ed.